Wagwan, it's your boy Rasta back up with another video for y'all. And you know we finna get straight into this Chiraq Street Legends, T.Roy and HK Blood Brothers. The video before this with the TB and Poppy led me straight into this video. I wasn't even gonna drop it today. I was probably gonna drop it tomorrow, but I'm like, you know what? 3 in 1 day? Fuck it, why not? You feel me? We're gonna get straight into this.
Call 1-800-AK-AK-47. Yeah. Call 1-800-AK-AK-47. Yeah.
This street news? 47, hey.
I pray to God I send no bitch nigga to heaven. Mayday, so many AK.
This nigga got like he got like 3 different intros, bro.
Pull up on the block with a car full of nickels. Ain't talking about no change, I'm talking about them pistols. That Nina when she kiss you, she sizzle and sever tissue. That 50 ain't gon' miss you, the bullets look like some missiles. I call that bitch the whistle, cause when it blow it's official. Magazine.
Hey, why he going this crazy for his intro though? T.Roy, aka Block. I ain't see this here. Headshot Heck, okay.
Everybody shed tears, yo, people gon' need some tissue. You gon' get smoked, you fuck with finesse chisel. I'm from the city where them niggas love to hate. Bitch, I'm all gas, no break. What down, family?
I feel like he about to start dissing the motherfucker. I feel like he about to start dissing the motherfucker.
This episode is gonna be about T.Roy, aka T.Roy
like King Von.
And HK, aka Headshot Heck. T.Roy is actually the older brother of Heck, and they come from that old block set, 64th and King Drive. BDs, these BDs, specific BDs, are they kind of responsible for that glow, and the reason why I say that is because these are the same BDs that was with Chief Keef every day before he blew up. These are the guys who Chief Keef talked about in his songs, and these are the guys that were out in the streets putting in the work for their set. Now, before King Von got locked up, King Von and T.Roy, they began to do hits together. So King Von ended up getting locked up. Everybody know this story, and King Von talks about it himself. So, you know, this is definitely not considered to be snitching. Like I said, before King Von got locked up, they would do hits together. So when King Von got locked up, it was like somebody got to hold a torch. And that's exactly what T.Roy did. T.Roy was one of the biggest hitters. He's been mentioned in so many songs.
That's why
at least about 6 songs that I know of.
That's why that boy Keith said T.Roy got a gun that's bigger than him. That nigga small as hell was probably on that bitch though.
One famous verse is when Rondo said, T.Roy, that's bro, God put me and T.Roy on the hit and we gonna go hard. He was King Von's right-hand man, and we all know how certified King Von is. They actually had the O. Like, the O was actually, you know what I'm saying, like, that's why they called T.Roy the heart of the O, because when Von and Roy was together, they was like they was a real good team, and they also dealt with a lot of niggas that was, pretty tough in the streets too, like D Rose.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. That's all that man kept saying. I already knew he was about to say that shit. I seen this motherfucking video like 1,000 times.
T.Roy, for a couple of years, was the main hitter of O Block. He ended up catching Boss Trail. Why was this such a big hit for O Block when T.Roy called Boss Trail? Well, the reason why this was such a big hit for O Block is because Boss Trail knew how to shoot, and Boss Trail knew how to work with guns, pull them apart.
He killed a real legit.
Clean them and things of that nature, basically take care of gun the way it's supposed to be taken care of in order for it to, operate properly. He also was teaching guys how to go on hits and things of this nature. So after Boss Trail got Chiraq, T.Roy felt like he had to take Boss Trail out because they kind of made Boss Trail one of the top shooters. Mind you, he was already doing hits, but it was war and T.Roy was out there. Now, T.Roy was the type of guy T.Roy was a lurker. What do I mean by a lurker? T.Roy would go after certain people. You know what I'm saying? He would do hits on certain people. T.Roy would try to get the most deadliest ones out of the way. As a matter of fact, that's how he ended up getting killed. He ended up getting killed going to Paxtown looking for TB. Just so happened, he was spotted before TB can get to him. You see what I'm saying? He was well respected in the street, and actually he was feared in the street. I didn't never meet T.Roy or nothing like that, and I didn't know him, but he struck me as the type of, little dude that kind of had a Napoleonic complex or whatever they call it, the little man complex. I seen a tweet
he tried to cancel
that he had sent to, I think it was Melly, and he said something, he was woofing with Melly, and Melly told him, like, calm down, shorty, you know what I'm saying, that gun bigger than you. And T.Roy said, shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck, or something like that. And it was funny to me at the time because it's like, you see pictures of T.Roy, and T.Roy was the shortest guy. But if you know like I know, it always be with some of those short guys, man, some of y'all little niggas, bro, some of y'all be some straight fools, Joe, on my mama. He was out, he was doing his thing or whatever, and so he goes to get TB, okay? Boom, he ends up getting killed. Now, this is where this whole story gets crazy, because after T.Roy got killed, which was in February 2017, Poppy got killed. Okay, so after Poppy gets killed, then Brick and Kobe gets killed, and then TB gets killed, and after that, HK finally gets killed.
Oh, okay, I see it. He said finally though, shit, damn. That was kind of bogus. This what I need to be doing right now. See, look, I'm supposed to record the video for y'all. I ain't even get my weed and shit to put together yet. I ain't even smoked no blunt. I'm visiting my OG crib in Chicago. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm still finna work. Put this work out.
Okay, so what happened was, after T.Roy got killed, HK completely went berserk. He lost it. He started doing nothing but sliding. He started looking for anybody that had anything to do with his brother getting killed. And like I said, after T.Roy got killed in February, Poppy got killed in June. HK's name comes up in that hit outside of that candy store. We know for a fact that HK is the one that killed Brick. He ended up, him and some other guys, they ended up catching Kobe and catching Brick right there on STL territory. Okay, then we know for a fact, it's confirmed that he's actually the one that killed TB. So he just went crazy. He started sliding constantly. He was out there doing a lot of stuff that he probably would have never been doing if, his brother would have never got killed. So again, this is a perfect example, and it shows you the trauma behind, all of these people getting killed in Chicago. I mean, like I said in one of my other videos, there is no way that my brother gonna get killed out here, and I'm supposed to be one of the guys, and I'm just gonna sit back and not do nothing. Especially
and it's a lot of that mentality in Chicago. That's the reason why it's a lot of killing. Now, I'm not you feel me? I don't feel like you have to be a coward necessarily if you don't do nothing about it. But at the same time, it's like you really have to think, though. It's like what they say, what you do in anger, you can't take back. So it was like this, I remember it was this picture, it was a raw-ass picture of a wolf. A wolf was standing like on the ledge of a big-ass cliff. Like if you step down, you instantly dying. And it had him on his two hind legs, like in the back legs. He lunged forward with his paws and shit in the air, trying to snap at a bird that was going past. And it looked like the fucking wolf was angry. So basically the meaning of the picture was like you can't do shit out of anger and try and take it back, or you can't take back shit you did out of anger. He on the edge of a fucking cliff finna fall off trying to get a bird, not knowing that he finna fall off the damn cliff. So that's basically like relating back towards what Chicago does. It always comes back off anger. You angry, so you react and you do this, you go kill these people, now you in jail for 30 years, or now you got people looking for you and you're gonna be looking over your shoulders every 2 seconds. Either from the police or it's gonna be from niggas that's trying to kill you.
Being young and thinking with that type of mentality, oh, it's on now, motherfuckers. Like, for real, like, I don't even care at this point if I die. As long as I take some of y'all with me. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes gonna have that mindset. This is, you know, when Vinzel died, TB started going crazy. When Taekwon died, KI started going crazy. When T.Roy died, HK started going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So on and so on and so forth. And the list goes on. But it always starts. It always starts with somebody close to them losing their life, and then boom, they start going crazy. After T.Roy died, like I said, HK, he just started going crazy. He started lurking, you know what I'm saying, doing hits. He started robbing people. He pretty much got on some, you know, EBK shit. You know, fuck everybody. If you're not part of the O, you know what I'm saying, I'm robbing you. I'm sticking your ass up. I'm shooting you. I'm smoking you. Whatever. And, you know, like I said, I can kind of identify with that because I've had family that's been killed, you know, over nonsense. Okay, if we're going to have a war, if we're going to be warned, we need to be warned for something. But a lot of times people, you know, they be warned from inherited beef, or either, you know, it's something dumb, you know, they started fighting at school or things of that nature. It's never about no money. It's never about nothing that's going to get somebody somewhere. It's never about nothing like, you know, this person did something to my sister, raped my sister, or, you know, something, a just cause. I feel like most of it is never a just cause, and a lot of people die just because, you know, they want to have a name, or, you know, they clout chasing, you know, they want to be the next martyr. So in some strange way, it's like gangbanging is a form of suicide. It actually, what a gang is supposed to be a brotherhood. And we all know that when gangs and organizations and things of that nature started off, it was for the community. It has went elsewhere, but it's still supposed to be a brotherhood. It's still supposed to be your safe haven. The gang is supposed to be where you can go and you can feel comfortable. You know that ain't nobody in this gang want to see you dead. You know, these the guys. They only supposed to want to see good things happen to you. Well, these days it's even got worse because you got members that, you know, go against each other. You got a lot of backdooring going on right now as we speak. So it's like the gang ain't even the gang no more. So a lot of y'all that are out here risking y'all lives every day, man, and, you know, putting y'all lives on the line. What is it? Just ask yourself this. What are you really risking your life for? Like, what is all of this for? What is it for? What purpose is it for? Is it for something that's going to generate revenue? Is it for something that's going to progress you anywhere in life?
Hell no.
Like, is it going to take you to another level in life in any type of way?
You just killing.
If putting your, you know what I'm saying, putting your mask on and putting your gloves on and hopping in that whip, grabbing that 30 and going over there and killing this man gonna help you in any type of way? Is it gonna make you feel better? Is it gonna make you...
And I feel exactly where you're coming from. Because it's like, it's a lot of people who, like, trust me, I've had one-on-one talks with people who done shit. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what they did, but they done shit. And then, actually, somebody has it locked up for it. But anyways, then did some shit and then regretted it. Just like I was just saying, you can't do shit out of regret and try and take it back. I mean, out of anger and take it back. They regret doing the shit they did because once I asked them, like, man, so, you feel me, you in that bitch right now, how you feeling? Like, you feel me? First thing I want to know is how you feeling. After the death of after Bam, your brother, and you went and slid on the nigga and killed him, now you in jail, I'm calling you and shit. I mean, not calling you, but you called me and shit. We having a phone conversation. I asked, like, man, how you feel? Shit, to be honest, I wish I would never did it because I don't even feel no better than that of my brother going woo-woo. And then you think about it like, damn, I could have thought about this shit before I did it and never got myself in this position. Now I'm in this bitch fighting a case, which pretty sure you're gonna lose if they find out that you actually did it or you got any evidence that you did it. You're gonna fuck around and lose the case. Go down for the minimum is 25 years. Go down there for them 25 years, that's 25 years you cannot get back, bro. You cannot get them 25 years back. You cannot easily just go get a job as if you could, you know, if you just walk in that bitch with your resume or something. It's going to be a lot tougher for people who become a felon and try and get out and make it in this world because, one, without money, you really cannot make it in this world. That's one. You sitting in jail for 25 years, what money do you have?
Feel like, you know, you've got your revenge. Is it going to make your homie come back? It's not. But your homie shouldn't even be dead. Do you know why?
Because y'all should not be dead.
Because a lot of wars that are fought, not just in Chicago, but in the streets, period, a lot of wars that are fought are senseless wars. What are we killing each other for?
What? Hold on. Bruh, did nobody just log me?
Wars that are fought, not just in Chicago, but in the streets, period.
Somebody signed me out my damn account, so I had to go back.
Senseless wars. What are we
had to
killing
go all
each
the way
other
up
for?
again.
Don't tell me a block that we don't own. We not named after this block. We don't own. We named this block. We named this. We don't own that. That's not ours. So what are we really killing each other for? Like, what it really is? Can your children eat that reputation that you get for you know, for bodying this man or bodying that man? No. I just be trying to make y'all look at shit from a different light. Because I know y'all young and the first thing y'all be want to do is, I'm going to shoot that nigga. I'm going to shoot that nigga, Joe. Hey, that's the first thing y'all be want to do, but y'all don't never think about the consequences. And it's consequences either way it goes. Whether you go to prison, whether the next nigga catch you, slide on you and catch you behind that shit, it's always consequences. Don't think that you got away, because you might get away right now, but in the long run, you're going to have to pay for what you did. Straight like that. You're going to get back what you give. Believe that. Merry Christmas to all of y'all out there, man. Happy holidays. I appreciate y'all for
it ain't really Christmas.
Tuning in to, you know, street.
Damn. Okay, nobody just let me be great. I'm over here trying to mind my business and put some work out. People, my brother keep calling my damn phone. Then, motherfucker signing me out of my account and shit. I can't even finish watching the video. But, let me see how much more he got to talk about.
Fucking gang, SNTV gang.
Like, comment, subscribe, give me up that 1K, roll to 1 million, you feel me? But wait, no, I want to talk about something before I even get off this motherfucker. Yeah, man, I was thirsty to get into this T.Roy and HK right after the T being Poppy because I already knew that story was going to lead me straight into this, or even if I would have watched this first and then watched TV, either way it go, it still was going to work because of, you know, they both was basically had something to do with each other because they both was basically trying to murder each other. And then it's still crazy to me how I think he said T.Roy was going to look for TB and TB ended up getting T.Roy and then HK ended up getting TB and then HK ended up dying. So it was like that shit was crazy. But now every time that I think of, like when somebody say T.Roy, I think of that Chief Keef. T.Roy got a gun that's bigger than him. And he gonna shoot that bitch up by himself. That shit goes crazy. But man, RIP to all these fallen angels, man, from Chicago, bro. We just killing each other, bro. Like he say, we just killing each other. We can be so fucking big. Like, think about if when FBG Duck was still alive, you feel me? Even with like JoJo and them, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's constructive criticism. I'm not gonna sit right here and be dick sucking like the rest of the motherfuckers from Chicago. Oh, if JoJo was still alive, he'd be rich. The way he was rapping, okay, it was decent for in the era we was in now. But if he was still on the same, like, in that path, he was gonna be in the same fucking boat as like Lil J or something. Like, I didn't see that type of rapping getting nowhere far. Like, yeah, he probably would have got a little money or whatever. But I don't feel like he would have been like rich. Like, sitting where how Lil Durk's in right now, a Chief Keef, any of them. You feel me? All that dissing, that rap dissing, you feel me? Record labels ain't gonna look at that shit and be like, oh, that make me want to get him. I'm like, man, he got gang violence going on. He might get killed sooner or later. I'm gonna just go ahead and hold off on him. I'm gonna go with this dude over here who acting like he with the shits, but really live over there in Calabasas. That's what they gonna go with. But like I say, man, let me know what y'all think about this video. I just hope and pray, bro, that like one day Chicago, I just know that shit ain't gonna never happen and it's crazy, but we could just come together and make this shit like how Atlanta is. Atlanta got all these fucking rappers who fuck with each other and they putting each other on. Yet we got Chicago rappers who big in the industry still dissing motherfucker. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. And we gone.